Dear students, today we are going to solve these two problems and find their solution. Right? So we will here to form only linear equation two variable. Then you try to solve it at home with the help of elimination, with the help of elimination method. Right? So now, as the question says that Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She want to withdraw rupees 2000. But what is the case? She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. कैशियर से डिमांड करती है कि हमको सिर्फ 50 रुपीज़ एंड 100 रुपीज़ के नोट चाहिए. इन दिस वे शी वांट टू टोटल 2000 रुपीज़. मीना गॉट 25 नोट्स इन ऑल. इन दिस वे उसको कैशियर कुल 25 नोट देती है, 50 रुपीज़ एंड 100 रुपीज़ दोनों मिला करके. फाइंड हाउ मेनी नोट्स ऑफ रुपीज़ 50 एंड रुपीज़ 80 शी रिसीव. राइट, यू हैव टू फाउंड हाउ मेनी नंबर्स ऑफ रुपीज़ 50 notes and how many numbers are rupees 100 notes. So let us suppose here, let rupees 50 note is X and rupees 100 notes is Y. Right? These are the two positions. We suppose that rupees 50 note is X, rupees 100 note is Y. So, since you see here one thing, if we anyone give here rupees 50, 5 notes of rupees 50, how many rupees this will be? 5 notes of rupees 50. You can write 50 into 5. That is 250. Means number of note is 5. And currency of the note is, value of a note is 50. In this way you have total 250 rupees. I am saying that how you make it in an amount, how you change it in a value of rupees. If you have a 50 rupee note X, so in this way this will be 50 into X. 50 रुपए के अगर आपके पास X नोट है तो कुल कितने रुपए हुए, कुल कितने रुपए हुए. इन दिस वे 50 रुपए के अगर आपके पास 5 नोट है तो कुल कितने हुए, 50 into X. दिस इज द केस फॉर. सिमिलरली इन द केस ऑफ 100 रुपीज, 100 रुपीज के कितने नोट्स हैं, Y. नंबर ऑफ नोट्स इज Y and its currency or value is 100. So how many this will be? This will be 50 100 into Y. Right? आपके पास 100 रुपए के अगर 8 नोट्स हैं, 100 रुपीज़ के अगर 8 नोट है तो हाउ यू कैन चेंज हाउ मेनी रुपीज़ आर हियर. अगर आपके पास 100 रुपीज़ के 8 नोट है तो आप क्या करेंगे, इसको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, देन यू गेट द नंबर ऑफ वैल्यू ऑफ द रुपीज़. राइट, हाउ मेनी रुपीज़ हियर, 800 रुपीज़ यू कैन से. Similarly, we change in this because in this question we don't know the number of notes and supposing X and Y. हमें number of notes नहीं मालूम है, हमने क्या किया, XY सपोज कर दिया. So in the place of 5 and 8 we should write here X and Y. So number of 50 rupees note has the value 50 into X, 100 into Y. This is condition first. 50 into X plus 100 into Y. This is for rupees 50. This is for rupees and total sum of the total. What was she want? Sum of the total is, sum of the total she want 200, 2000. Right? In this way she want total money should be 2000. 50x about 50, 100y about 100, adding both should be always equal to 20,000. Right? Now we can simplify this equation. This can be written as 50x plus 100y equal to 200. As we know that we can simplify this equation in the simplest part by adding or multiplying or dividing any number in each and every term, left hand side and right hand side. So here by dividing 50, dividing this equation by 50, or each and every term of the equation left hand side right hand side by 50, we can find a simple solution. If you divide it by 50, this will be cancelled. This will give you 2. This will give you 5 for the 20, right? So this in this way you can find here x plus 2y plus 40. क्या किया हमने? कोई ऐसा नंबर, लार्जेस्ट नंबर दैट कैन बी डिवाइड, जो इन तीनों को डिवाइड कर सकता है, उससे हमने ईच एंड एवरी टर्म को क्या किया? डिवाइड कर दिया. पहले में पढ़ चुके हैं कि जब भी कोई चीज मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे या डिवाइड करेंगे तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड राइट हैंड साइड की ईच एंड एवरी टर्म में करना होगा. इस तरह से हमने 50 से सब में डिवाइड कर दिया, राइट? 5 for the 20, ये हो गया आपका इक्वेशन नंबर 1. This is your equation number 1. Now we are trying to simplify second condition. What is the second condition? Condition second. In the condition second, here Meena got 25 notes in all. Means all the rupees 50 notes plus all the rupees 100 notes will be equal to 25. In this case, you can say an example: 5 and 8. Number of rupees note is 50 is 5. Number of 100 rupees note is 100. So 5 plus 8. 5 plus 8. 50 रुपए के 5 नोट, 100 रुपए के 8 नोट. Now this 5 plus 8, this is the total number of notes, not value of the money, right? Not the currency. This is the total number of notes. In this way, we have total of number of note is 25. So in this way, 50 rupees note is x, 100 rupees note is y. So we can write x plus y equal to 25. This is the second equation, and this equation is in the simplest form. In this equation, you can see that x, coefficient of x is same in both equations, so directly you can subtract it and try to add home by elimination method. Now come on the next question. Leading library has fixed charge for 3 days and additional charge for each day thereafter. Means if you have a book from a library for 10 days, right? If you have book from library, hired a book from library for 10 days. Now the system, the rules of the library is that for first 3 days charge is fixed. Now after the first 3 days, thereafter how many days is left out? 7. आपने क्या किया? 10 दिन के लिए अगर बुक लिया तो 10 दिन में लाइब्रेरी का रूल ये है कि फिक्स चार्ज फॉर 3 डेज. 3 डेज के लिए चार्ज फिक्स है. तो लाइब्रेरी ने 3 डेज अपना आपका अलग कर लिया. 10 डेज में से 3 डेज अलग कर लिया. एंड एडिशनल चार्ज फॉर डे देयर आफ्टर. अब आफ्टर 3 डेज हाउ मेनी डेज बचा? कि 3 दिन के बाद कितना बचा? 7 डे बचा. अब ये 7 डेज का आपको अलग से चार्ज करेगी और ये 3 डेज का अलग से चार्ज करेगी, राइट? सपोज कर लेते हैं हम लोग कि फिक्स चार्ज जो उसका 3 डेज के लिए है वो x है, और जो पर डे उसके बाद बचा 7 डेज का फिक्स नहीं है. 3 के बाद 1 2 3 4 5 6 इस तरह से स्टार्ट हो जाएगा. 3 तक फिक्स चार्ज है, लेट इट इज x. मान लेते हैं 3 के बाद 4 डेज दैट इज 1, 5 डेज दैट इज 2, 6 डेज दैट इज 3. इसका किस रेट से यूज कर लेती है बैंक लाइब्रेरी, किस रेट से चार्ज करती है? y रुपीस पर डे. रुपीस y पर डे. एक दिन का कितना? y रुपीस. तो 7 दिन का कितना हुआ? 7 into y. In this way, it is the rule of the library that fixed charge for 3 days is x and charge per day thereafter is rupees y. So we can suppose here, let fixed charge for first 3 days is rupees, you can say rupees like this, is rupees X, and charge per day, charge per day thereafter is, and charge per day thereafter is rupees, you can say is rupees Y. Charge per day thereafter is rupees Y. Okay. Fixed charge for 3 days is rupees X, and charge per day thereafter is rupees Y. This is the rule. You have already seen it. Now, here condition first. We are going above condition first. What are the first condition? In this case, Sarita paid rupees 25 for book kept for 7 days. Sarita ने कितने दिन बोल रखा? 7 days. और कितना पेमेंट किया? 27 rupees, right? Now divide 7 like this. As we know that Sarita kept book for 7 days. According to the rule of the library, this 7 divided into 2 parts. That is 3 days fixed and 4 days thereafter. 3 days fixed and 4 days thereafter. So this fixed days can be calculated with multiplied by x, because charge of the fixed day is x. So this charge is only rupees x. For the 3 days charge is only x, and for 4 days thereafter per day charge is y. So charge for 4 days will be 4y. The library we use this rule. For 3 days it is only rupees x. For subsequent days multiplied by y. So in this way, the rupees x fixed plus 4y equal to total rupees 27. It is given in the question. Total charge is 27. This is equation number 1. Right? Similarly, second condition. In the second condition, Sonu paid rupees 21 for book kept for 5 days. Now divide the 5 into this, like this rule. 5 should be divided into 2 parts. That is 3 fixed and 2 varying after. Right? Subsequent day. This 3 contains only rupees x, and 2 charge to y as y per day. Right? For the 3 days charge is rupees x. For 2 subsequent days charge is rupees 2y. So in this way, this equation will be x plus 2y equal to 21. This is equation number 2. Right? By similarity, you can simplify these two. By elimination method, you can simplify these two equations. Now we will try next. We are going to on the next topic on cross multiplication method for solving pair of linear equation. It is new algebraic method. In this way, we have studied 3 algebraic method. First is substitution method. Second is elimination method, and we are going to study third, that is cross multiplication method. Some cases cross multiplication method is very useful and it has less time. If your multiplication ability is very fast, it is useful. Now just we are going to take a idea. If there is 2 linear equation a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Here are two linear equation, that is called pair of linear equation, right? With coefficient a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, right? So many ideas people use for it. I am going to just give you an idea, and then I will find that there is no idea except depending on a IQ, how many you can pick up. No need to memorize the different ideas. Now you can write here x equal to, first thing, always remember one idea, that is this equation can be written in the form of this, as well as this equation can be written in the form of this also. The equation can be written either this form or this form. So you have to memorize only one idea, right? Either use this always or use this. So I am using this. दोनों आइडिया से लिख सकते हैं, दोनों आइडिया से याद कर सकते हैं, बट आप एक आइडिया याद करिए, ठीक है? एक आइडिया काफ़ी है, हम इस तरह लिख के यही आइडिया यूज़ करेंगे, राइट? दैट इज मोर बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू, इन माय ओपिनियन. सो दिस इज द सिंपल आइडिया. देन आई विल टेक यू वेरी सिंपल आइडिया. नाउ दिस इज x upon, you can write, now close the x's and write b1, b2, c1, c2. Here y upon, under the y you can write, now close the y. This is a1, a2, c1, c2. Y upon a1, a2, that is again -1 upon b1, b2, b1, b2, b2, right? X, y, and then here -1. One more thing should be clear here. If you will take this type of equation, there should be +1. If you will take this type of equation, there should be -1. अगर ऐसा इक्वेशन यूज करते हैं, राइट साइड ट्रांसफर करके कांस्टेंट को, यहाँ माइनस यूज करेंगे, अदर अनलेस प्लस यूज करेंगे. एक आइडिया कोई हमको सीखना है, हम कांस्टेंट को राइट साइड ट्रांसफर करके यूज करेंगे, तो यहाँ पे हमेशा माइनस यूज करेंगे. नाउ दिस कैन बी चेंजेड इनटू x upon this multiply this b1 c2 minus this multiply this b2 c1, right? b1 c2 b2 c1. This is equal to y upon y multiplied by this, that is a2 c1 minus a1 c2, as it is like this, a1 c2, a2 c1, a1 c2. Now third is -1 upon this into this and this into this, that is a1 b2 minus a2 b1, right? So don't mind this very much, simple idea we can use. X upon, we should close the x, then we can write this into this minus this into this. This into this means b1 into c2. This is b1 into c2, we can see here b1 into c2. This minus is come by the formula, and you can get here b2 c1, b2 c1. You have no need to prove the formula in your syllabus. In second, y upon, just turn the y x is started from upper to lower, y started from lower to upper. That is a to c1, and minus a1 c2, minus a to c1. x में हमें कहाँ से चले, ऊपर चलेंगे तरफ, y में कहाँ चलेंगे, नीचे से ऊपर की तरफ चलेंगे. x में पहले ऊपर से नीचे और y में पहले नीचे से ऊपर, right? As it is y cross a to c1. Now minus 1 upon, now close this and write in the simple way like x. x की तरह से इसको नोट करेंगे, x की तरह नोट करेंगे. You can get here a1 b2, a1 b2, a1 b2. Minus is by the formula a to b1, a to b1. You can use here a to b1, right? So remember this idea, not this total formula. This is a lengthy for you. We will do practice in the questions in the next class. Today only just a simple idea for you and simplify the previous question. Okay, thank you.